Hey, everybody. This is Multiversal Archivist coming at you with another video. It's been a while since I've done a video in regards to Ultimate Spider-Man. I apologize for all you guys who were watching and following along. I have been over there on Twitch trying to get affiliate, and that kind of took over my life for like a solid month as I tried to get the numbers I needed for that, which I did. So I am an affiliate over on Twitch right now. So if you ever want to come and check us out at twitch.tv/multiversalarchivist, where I play a ton of video games and sometimes some superhero games. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, so we're back with Ultimate Spider-Man. I know I'm a couple issues shy. I have been reading it and following along. I just haven't been making videos for it. I'm not going to go back. We're gonna make some changes essentially. So I'm not gonna go back and go talk about the other issues that I've missed. At least not right now. I might do it in a later video, or maybe we'll do the volume. When volume 2 comes out, we'll review volume 2, and we'll talk about it. I'm not gonna do breakdowns. I'd rather focus on talking about the issues themselves and reviewing the issues. In my last videos, I would kind of break it down, and I'd post videos up on the pictures up of the panels and stuff. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try a little bit of a new format where I just kind of talk about just the series as a whole, how I feel the issues are going. Um, I'm gonna try and ear away from spoilers, but if I do drop into spoiler territory, I will make sure to say that I'm going to be talking about spoilers, and even put something in the video more than likely. Because of that, this might be shorter, because again, I don't want to go into spoilers, and I don't want to spend all the time recapping the issue, doing an issue by issue kind of summary. So yeah. So let me know if you like the new changes. Let me know if you want me to go back to the other one where I was, talking about the issue and doing a summary of it. But for now, let's get into Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 9, which is a banger. I think you it's probably not gonna surprise you that I'm gonna review most of these issues pretty highly. I'm a fan, and as a fan, I really enjoy it. And as a fan, I'm not gonna beat around the bush that I really enjoy it. I have loved this series so far. I really love what they're doing with it. I really love what the I really love what it's done so far. It has been light on the Spider-Man action, which has been my somewhat one complaint, but at the same time, I love the setup. I love what it has been building, and something it's new. We're building an entirely new kind of Spider-Man universe here, so we have to take our time and put the foundation and the building blocks down. I say we, but what I'm really talking about is Hickman and his team. Um, so yeah, maybe it isn't the most action packed, um, but I don't know. I just really think the way it's set up really works for it, and the way it's been building its own lore is really interesting because it's really taking its time in building that foundation. It took a while for Spider-Man to find his name. It took a while for him to find his costume. It took a while for him to get into the idea of crime fighting. He's taking his time because the stakes are so much higher for him. He's not a 14-year-old kid trying to bumble his way through being a hero, and he doesn't have the death of his Uncle Ben weighing on him in the same way, but he still wants to do good. It's interesting that he is a Peter who, didn't need to learn the great power, great responsibility. He kind of already gets it. I still think that there's probably going to be an event that will cause him to become more into it, a great power, great responsibility thing. But the story hasn't gone that route yet, or even hinted that that's going to be a thing. So it's kind of interesting that this Peter is a hero but he's not as deeply obsessed with it, or he's not as deeply guilt tracked by it as he is in other things. So yeah, I really enjoy that side of it. We're still getting the boys. I really love what they did in this episode, in this issue with them. I'm always a fan of. I'm such a fan of J. Jonah Jameson and Uncle Ben being reporter buddies together. You've no idea how much I enjoy it. Um, so yeah, I really enjoy that. The Harry Osborn and Doc Ock thing is still going really well. This interesting development, and I am gonna like talk about like I'm going to assume that you, my dear listener, have read the other comics. So there will be spoilers in regards to like what happened in previous issues, because it's gonna be impossible to like not do that. So like if you haven't read the series at all and you want my opinion, go read the series. It's really, really good, and it's really, really worth it. All right, so I'm not even gonna put up a spoiler warning for that, because I think that that's just inherent to what like this is. So if you have not read any issue, stop what you're doing, stop listening to this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and then go and read the issues. But anyways, I really am enjoying Oz. I'm really enjoying Doc Ock being their like tech guy, and the AI thing is so interesting. Like how Peter put his own head in, um, like his own personality into his suit, and also Harry doing his dad. Oh, it's so good. Harry doing his dad is going to come back to bite him in the butt. It does a little bit in this issue already. I won't tell you how. You'll have to go and read, but I guarantee you it's going to come back in a bigger way. But yeah, I, I really enjoy Peter talking to him, an AI version of himself, which is such a good like way of doing it. Um, so yeah, I really, even though again it's a lot of just them talking, um, and a lot of just back and forth. I think it's really, really good. And this issue, we finally get the first of the Sinister Six, who I'm not going to spoil who finally attacks them, but I really loved the Sinister Six team that has been assembled. I think it's kind of weird that Craven's there. I guess Craven just became a crime boss in this game and this universe, instead of being Russian royalty or whatever he is. But yeah, I'm super into everybody everybody who is a part of that is a part of that list. Um, and it's going to be interesting to see how it all shakes up, especially with how this issue ends. The heat is on. Kingpin is really bringing his best to the forefront, and it's gonna push our heroes to make some decisions that they might not be happy with, or a certain person might not be happy with. But yeah, really solid, really solid episode. Yeah, really solid issue. I enjoyed it immensely, and I'm so excited to see more of it. I cannot recommend it enough. The art is amazing, the writing is so good, and it's just a really fresh, modern take on Spider-Man, which is it's doing exactly what Ultimate Spider-Man did back in the day, but in an entirely different way. I've said that before, but like Ultimate Spider-Man perfectly reinvents like the Spider-Man origin, and like a new era of Spider-Man. It perfectly brings a new Spider-Man story into the modern world. And this is more or less doing the same thing. I mean, I know it's giving a lot of people what exactly they want, me included. So I guess in that regard, it's a little like it's a little biased, Like, I really do think it's like a really good, perfect modern day Spider-Man story. So yeah, that's gonna be my thoughts on it. I solid A plus for this issue, and I can't wait to see more of it. If you want to follow along, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. This has been the Multiversal Archivist.